Welcome to another edition of the Ben Topper Show. Today we're going to be doing a pandemic special. And of course, our featured guest on the show is going to be nobody else other than Jumpers the Rabbit. Hey Jumpers, how you doing tonight? I'm doing okay. So, Jumpers, what's been the most challenging aspect of the coronavirus for you? Well, I would have to say the 6-foot distancing requirement when I'm making love to my wife. Wow, that must be a little bit challenging. You must have a huge schmeckle. Well, I'd rather not talk about my private parts, but let's just say that I'm pretty well endowed, for a half-Jewish rabbit. I do okay. So, staying that far away from your wife when you're making love must be difficult. Can you tell us a little bit more about your wife? Like, what does she do? Yes, my wife is a judge on one of those talent search programs on television. Oh, really? Something that we've heard of before? Well, it's called America's Got Talent. Oh, yeah, of course. I've heard of that show. Yeah, so is your wife Heidi Klum? Well, okay, yeah, my wife is Heidi. I'm married to Heidi Klum, and she's a wonderful, beautiful lady, of course, as you well know, and she strikes my fancy every second of the day. Now, how did your father react when you married a German girl? I mean, Arthur Miller, of course, married a German girl as well, but he wasn't very religious, and you're half Jewish, so how did your father respond to that? Well, he wasn't too excited and was curious if she would stop being a shiksie and convert to Judaism. But Heidi wasn't in for that, so we just worked things out. I respect her religion and she respects mine. All right, well, that sounds like a fair analysis right there. So there you have it, our first pandemic special right here on the Ben Topper Show, featuring my favorite guest and my good friend, even though he screwed up my taxes. Hey, you had to say that? Well, you did. Anyhow, see you next time on the Ben Topper Show.